Hi, this is Karen at Snickerdoodle Designs. Several months ago we talked about using the lens flare filter in Photoshop to create a light flare in a lantern. This is a layout we were working with, and this is the lens flare we created. If you missed that tutorial, you can find it on the Digital Scrapbooking Studios blog. Just put in the search box using the lens flare filter in Photoshop and it should come right up for you. Today let's take a look at how to create a soft glow using a brush. I think you'll be surprised at how easy it is to do. So this is a candle holder that was included in my new kit, Woodland Winter, and I provided it in two different forms. One, the form that you see here on the left, and then on the right with the nice glow and the candle and the wick. So let's look at how I created that glow. I think you'll be surprised how easy it is. Let's get rid of that one and bring this over so you can see it a little bit better. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is create a couple blank layers, and I'm going to do that by just clicking on the new layer icon at the bottom of the layers panel, and I'm going to go ahead and create 3 blank layers. I'll click on the first blank layer to make it active. Then I need to select the color I want to use. I can click in the color picker and just move this circle around to come up with the color that I want, but I know exactly what color I want, and so I can just type in the hex code of that color down here, and that color is A58C33, and that gives me a really pretty gold color. Then next I want to choose a soft edge brush. I'll go ahead and click my brush tool, and I want it with 0 hardness, so make sure your slider's all the way to the left, or you can type in 0 here if you like. And then the brush size is going to depend upon the element that you're using. I know that with this element I want to start with the 250 size pixel brush, and I'm going to leave my opacity at 100%. I can change that on the layer if I want later. So let's go ahead and just stamp it right where you think wick would be, and that would be right there in the middle. Come over to your blend mode, change your blend mode from normal to color dodge, and that gets getting a nice start to that glow. So now let's go ahead and click on the second blank layer. What I want to do is increase my brush size, and I know I want this at 300, so let's move it up just a little bit. Stamp again, come up and change the blend mode again to color dodge. It's getting better. You can see it's got the white in the middle, which is where the light would be the more intense, and then a little softer glow on the edges. I would like that a little bit bigger, so I'm going to go ahead and do a third stamp, and this time I'm going to change my brush to 600 and leave that softness at 0, and stamp again right about there, and change that to color dodge again. And now I have a really nice glow. It looks realistic in that candle holder. Now for mine, I went ahead and I added a candle, I added a wick. That would be a tutorial for another time, but I did just want to show you how to create a nice soft glow very, very easily. I got this information from a tutorial I saw on YouTube provided by Bite Size Business School, and you can look that up if you'd like further information. But this is how he created the glow, and I thought it was just a really super easy, fun technique, and I really like the effect. So I hope you find it useful. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next week.